Hello, welcome back to another Value Server channel. I'm Jacob from JacobisHere, and today we are doing a speed build. If you guys did not know, we are in a build era, and so builds just be more frequent speed builds or whatever. And honestly, I'm kind of happy it's a speed build and not like a build with me or anything like this. This is made for my Twitch current household. The first part will probably be going up in 2 days over on normal. Like, we should probably be playing it the day I'm uploading it. That sounds weird to me, but it's just the way it's going to work out. I'm a little behind on uploading those videos, and once it gets uploaded, I will actually make a community tab on it for anybody who wants to check it out, and I'll be doing a current household update on it relatively soon, as well as we've had our first child. So I figured it's probably about time for us to talk about it here on the main channel. It's the O'Neills, and the O'Neills, they live, at least for Gen 1, they live in Henford and Begley, but they also like to kind of live off the land. I'm not using any traits that would make you live off the land or anything like that, but they live in a cabin, a small cabin. It's a 30 cabin, less than that, because you do have the 9 or the 6 like ones in the front, but it's still less than that. And it's a 2-bedroom home. Technically, everything is functional. You'll see me player test and everything, and I built it this morning on stream, so I had a lot of fun doing it as well. And it's like this like tiny little cabin, and it's super cute, surrounded by this amazing, or surrounded by this ever-growing, like what am I thinking of? It's like surrounded by this like ever-growing area. No, like, gosh dang, I can't think of the right word. We're building our own like little campground is essentially what's outside. Yeah, with chickens and cows and stuff, and I'm having a fucking blast is the moral of the story. And yeah, I just want to come here and talk about it. My life has been a little chaotic this month, and I figured that you guys deserved a somewhat of a formal update, but also like a video update type of thing. I really hate the fact I built this room right here. It annoys me so much. I don't think it needs the extra square. I'm honestly half tempted to take away the extra square. So yeah, we'll see if that ends up happening in the future. That room right there, by the way, the one with the extra square, is the child's bedroom. I did give them a separate bedroom. The parents do sleep on the bed. The bed has been upgraded slightly, so they will have less likely chance of dying, because you can die really easy with those type of beds. I can't think of what they're called off the top of my head. I'm very tired. But either way, it's very exciting nonetheless. I'm excited to be here. I'm very excited to play with our little girl. I'm a little nervous. She's a toddler. We're going into winter, and so like logically speaking, I think I would use the outside world more often. But we are going into winter, so it's just not here. We're also saving right now. It's not the greatest look. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. My game was being really glitchy this morning, and we are doing some player testing as well in this video, just making sure everything can walk to one place to the other. The only thing that's not in this, I've upgraded. It's a little different now in the final progression. Since building this was built really early on stream, and we played for probably about 2 or 3 more hours, and so it's had some progression since then. Is the ottoman is not an ottoman that you can place in your inventory, and the ottoman has to be able to place in your inventory only because the bed comes down, so you can't have the ottoman down. It's annoying, but it's one of those situations and type of things. And I honestly feel like I probably should not spend all the money on the TV like I do, but like, that's fine. What's up about life, right? What's up to you? So yeah, I made a community post, so I'm going to very quickly just run through that real fast for anybody who didn't see it. You guys want more info and details on that, they'll be there. We're building, this is our build era. Most of my content this year on this channel, at least for the next few months, is going to be building dedicated. This includes a whole bunch of different content that's coming up, so get excited. I'm very excited to be building in the Sims 4. The other thing that I want to very quickly mention is that Let's Plays and stuff are put on a like pause. These can change based on expansion packs and stuff, and we'll determine it when we get there. I do feel like I will probably live stream those. They won't be edited down, I think is what I would decide. Any like review style videos that we're talking about for expansion packs, game packs, or anything like that for the rest of the year, we'll live stream it with the family and stuff, and so I just feel like it's better that way. I don't know. In my opinion, it's more fun that way, is my best guess. We'll see, though. It's not 100%. I'm not 100% clear on how I feel reviews and stuff are going to be like how they are, where they're going to be live streamed any review type videos, and I kind of briefly explain how those work in the newest review style one we did for the new kits that just came out. And then also machinimas are obviously here to stay, so machinima's building is basically what you guys can find on the channel so far this year, and I'm having a fucking great time. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy to be here. I currently have COVID, so that was a fun surprise today that I learned, and we're just living life, you know what I mean? We're just allowing ourselves to be here one day at a time and to live our lives one day at a time, and that's all we can really expect. I'm sorry for January being so sparse in content. In machinimas, for instance, there was supposed to be one today, but ultimately life took a turn, so it didn't end up happening. But I did get a live stream in. I've been doing really good about Twitch, so I do recommend you guys go follow me. We're currently playing The Sims 4 on one day, and then Stardew Valley and Red Dead on the other, so it's like a fun time. And there's a little bit of everything for everybody, so I think you guys can find it. And if you guys are behind on any of those things, I have a VOD channel for you guys to be updated on. I don't think the pillows are inventory-wise either. If you guys have any idea which ones are directly, like, I can place in my inventory, let me know in case they want to kind of have, like, a casual, like, sitting down with the family to watch TV night. I tend to enjoy to do those things. This family's been really different. I'm not into wellness really much this time around. There's been, like, a lot of changes for me personally, but simply because it's just been, like, a really big grind. They need money, and I'm trying my hardest not to paint. It's been a struggle. I have painted. I have given in to the weakness of painting. For instance, my sim has like a little pad that she uses throughout most of its custom content, and she figure paints, and it can make you a lot of money. I hate to believe it. I hate to say it, but they can make you a lot of money. We didn't find this very beautiful pattern, which I ended up really liking from, I think it's from Eco Lifestyle, and it goes towards the green paint, or the green aspect of Eco, which I really enjoy, and it looks really nice on the indoors. The other house that we had built for the family, I hated with a passion. It was very weird and square, and I don't like it. But I kept everything the same wood type the whole way throughout, and I'm really happy we have a little bit of differentiation here, just for the simple fact that I feel like with the rooms and stuff, to make them a little bit more unique and a little more to the character, I think a little differentiation never truly hurt anybody, and I still feel the same way about it. Honestly, putting this file down, this wood tile down, I did not like as much putting it down this way for some reason. Like, for instance, the wood bench is no longer there. We're not entirely sure what we're getting into him next. He takes up many hobbies, our soon-to-be husband, but ultimately it's fine. He's cute, and that's all that matters, and that's truly what matters. He was cute until I went to cast at the end of the stream, but that's also a different story. I'm really liking the family as well. We're having a fun time. We have the next heir, and we do have a pretty good idea of where the story is going, or where the heir is going, which I always love before I get started. We are coming up to the end. Normally, I don't have a game pulled open. That's the only reason why it's not happening in this video. I just want to get this video up for you guys tomorrow. Normally, we would be having a tour afterwards. There really isn't anything to tour. I think we all can agree in this video, in this build. So, yeah. I'm working on another house currently, which should be up relatively soon, that we will have a tour for sure. I'm also building a new save that's going to be coming up in a video soon as well. We're going to be doing the first house, and then I just have to sit down to really work on it. And it's going to be like a starter home is what we're starting with. I think we're going to renovate a starter home, I think is what I decided to do for the first one. And we're doing a whole save, so that's going to be something you guys can look forward to. Extreme Makeover is coming back with some more like interpersonal stuff is going on as well, which we'll talk about as I get started back up, which will be really soon, which I'm also excited about. But yeah, now we're picking out windows. Windows was the hardest part, I would say, of this entire build. I went with the simple windows that come with base game, but I think it ended up working out really nicely, and I think it turned out really cute. The next video you could probably see from me is either something to do with Extreme Makeover, because that one is coming, or maybe a current household update for them. Something along those lines. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm going to look at a different door real fast, but ultimately it's not going to work out because, well, there's a wall there. So I work with what I can do, and I think it looks fine. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to comment down below. And I'll talk to you guys all next time. Have a good evening or the rest of your day. Goodbye.